Hello everyone friends, and welcome to my channel. Sometimes beginners ask me if it is possible to trade at all. Honestly, I can't answer this question definitively. It all depends on you first and foremost. But I'm sure when it happens, you'll face 100% collapse. We'll discuss in today's video. Watch till the end, it'll be fascinating and helpful. I wish you all a pleasant viewing, and let's move on to our analysis. Friends, opening first deal to decrease euro-dollar exchange rate of currency pair. Let us have a discussion about the reasons behind such a decision. We observe that the chart has attained a resistance level, at which the volatility is at a level that is sufficiently high. The average true range indicator shows volatility, not the direction of the chart movement. At the same time, I do not see a strong bullish trend that could break the level in one moment. Therefore, I anticipate a correction at this moment, at the very least a rebound from this level, and then potentially an upward movement. However, we will witness and monitor, so to speak. During the wait for the deal to close, I will pose a question to you. In which situation do you believe you will absolutely not have the ability to trade in a profitable manner? What is the initial thought that comes to mind? Let us revisit the topic of trading for a brief moment. You can respond in comments to this video. The initial deal is in black. Let's search for new ones. Opportunities for initiating a new deal. Another possibility for a reduction in the exchange rate. We are handling the signals that I was guided by at the moment. The price of quotations has been increasing for a period of time and has reached its peak. At the point of its utmost resistance, the object showcases its peak capacity for opposition. Then it starts to push away from it down. Here in this location, at this precise moment. At the same time, volatility continues to decline, and the green line MACD crosses the red one from top to bottom. So based on the combination of signals, we draw a conclusion about further downward movement. Friends, I hope you have written your answers to my previous question. I will definitely read them, but I'm sure that some of them will be like that. So you cannot trade sideways on the news and in the evening. However, these are all consequences. The actual underlying reasons, however, are completely and fundamentally different. We'll talk about them a little later. Our deal is close to completion. Yes, that's a plus. Excellent. We will increase investments and continue to monitor this pair. So I have already made a video about how to trade in a flat market and on the news market. If you have not seen it yet, make sure to watch them. The link to them will appear on the screen. Don't miss out on the opportunity to view them. There are challenges, of course, but it's mostly about skill and experience. There are times when you definitely won't profit from trading. Today we'll discuss them with you. The initial one is when you hesitate and think about the deal for a long time. You definitely cannot trade at this moment in time. The best deals occur when you do not hesitate for a minute, but simply examine the chart, comprehend that it is a successful deal, and anticipate what will happen in the future. That is, a successful deal seems to come to you on its own. You suddenly realized there were no doubts left, that all that was left to do was to take the profit in your actions. Doubts are a consequence of your inexperience, friends. Either the trading system does not provide accurate enough signals. In this scenario, wait for the moment when you're sure. I'm confident in my deal, so I'm opening it for a decrease. We are currently witnessing a decrease in volatility. The MACD lines are starting to show signs of divergence. During our previous deal closure, we did not observe a significant decrease in confidence, which is why we continue to maintain our belief in breaking the support level and surpassing expectations. The next level is located below. It is situated far away. That is precisely our objective. If the level is broken, there is a very good reserve of travel. So let's watch. And let's proceed to the second scenario when the market does not align with your trading plan. Without this rule, your trading activities will become chaotic and unconscious. If you only trade with the trend, it's not worth experimenting and opening trades, for example, on price rebounds, as it's illogical. You know your trading system well, no need to deviate from it. It's been tested and brings stable income. If the current market situation does not correspond to your trading plan, then just don't rush. patiently wait for your moment or start working, say tomorrow, when the market gives you great opportunities for confident entry, again, according to your market situations, according to your trading strategy. Another situation directly follows from the previous one. When you violate your trading system rules, for example, unreasonably increasing the size of a trade in order to somehow compensate for losses. We'll revisit this later. Check the chart. He broke support as predicted, so I'm opening a new short position. As previously stated, yes, once again I observed the target at the next level, so my prediction is that a few more candles of decline will continue to occur. The average true range indicator shows a decrease in volatility, so I don't see any obstacles, that is, there is no resistance. Now let's continue. Every individual encounters losses. If, following a losing trade, you observe a suitable pattern and have the desire to double your position before closing it, then it is crucial to reconsider and reflect on whether you are completely certain about being 100% right in your decision. Due to impulsive desires for revenge, they ultimately result in a 100% loss of resources, leading to detrimental consequences in the long run. Greed will inevitably lead you into even greater debt. There is absolutely no doubt about it here. The forecast is going according to plan for me, but initiating another deal would be risky, as the objective is nearly accomplished. Graphics, marvelous. We will enhance investments and seek for an additional opportunity to initiate a deal. Friends, I'm opening a deal to short the pound-dollar exchange rate. It correlates with the euro-dollar pair, which we just traded at the very beginning, to be precise. Let's take another look. The resistance level is the point where there was a peak of volatility, and after that, the price starts to decrease. Mark these lines crossed, so there was a small adjustment here. Next, a rebound from the middle line of the Kirtner channel, and I think that in principle the price should go further down. At least within 1 minute. Another mistake leading to losses is a blind belief in overbought and oversold market zones. A multitude of strategies are established precisely on this specific trade and rely heavily on its dynamics. In actuality, these notions are extremely relative, given that they can be entirely founded on our personal convictions and a certain degree of trust in the fluctuating trends of the time. Pause, friends. Deal close to completion. Small supply, but it exists. Yes, lock in profit, look for new opportunity to open deal. When opening a short trade, the exchange and currency pair is British pound euro. We see low volatility approaching the resistance level, so I anticipate a recovery from this point. It is very strong. Already the fifth candle you see is attempting to penetrate it with its wick, but it is not successful. With low volatility, the only thing left is to determine price direction. The trend is currently downward. According to MACD, we see a signal for a reversal. The lines are converging, the columns, histograms are red. Everything indicates that the price will continue to decrease. Let's go back to overbought and oversold levels. I have always believed from personal experience that even when a statistician, for instance, gets stuck in them, a strong trend can persist for a very long time. Thus, create your trading system that will furnish you with additional signals for decision making accordingly and in line with your specific requirements and objectives. The deal is closing. Not bad. $86 on balance. Let's move on to new opportunities. Let's find where else to open a deal today. I believe we will open for promotion, check the lower boundary of the cone channel. Basically, I initiate a long-term trend trade. The level of volatility is currently low, so I do not believe in breaking a strong level. In my opinion, the price will start bouncing off it now and gradually rise over the course of the upcoming period of time. Moreover, as a rule, strong candles like the preceding red ones are usually covered by the next movement, at least by half, on a regular basis. Let's not delay, let's continue the conversation. Another situation when you will definitely lose money if you miss the moment to enter the deal. The worst thing in trading is trying to catch up with the price and entering the market later than expected. This leads to a 100% loss. If you notice that a few minutes ago you need to open a deal, you have a desire to catch up, then immediately forget about the fact that you need to do it and take prompt action without any further delay or hesitation. Trading should be paused for some time. We'll interrupt. The deal is profitable. Already $162 on the balance, a pleasant amount. Let's proceed to investments. Next, let's search for new opportunities. We provide an additional choice for a decrease. Let us examine the chart. The price has attained the resistance level, which is once again evident. He is positioned in close proximity to our current location, precisely at this very spot. MACD indicates a red column, which serves as a precursor to a reversal. Volatility is currently at its limit, so I anticipate a rebound from the downward level. Look, if you also observe that you commence to miss moments of opening deals, your attention becomes dull and less focused. In this case, stop trading. If you constantly miss moments, the situation is generally bad, your trading system doesn't work. In the best case, it needs to be adjusted, and in the worst case, it needs to be completely changed. If there is no trading system at all, then you will have to build it. To do this, you can subscribe to my Telegram channel where I explain how to do it. A link to it will be left in the description of this video. The EUR to AUD exchange pair presents a great opportunity. Let's proceed to the next pair to enhance our balance. The exchange currency pair of the euro to the Australian dollar has seen an excellent opportunity. Earn with the help of a put option. Sure, the price will go down. Take a look at the chart and I will proceed to explain the reasons behind my thinking and why I believe so. Level of support, do you see? He is obvious. The schedule has already been disrupted. And at the same time, the lower boundary of the Keltner channel is broken. As I say, this is an obvious signal. There is also a signal on MACD. The green line crossed the red one from top to bottom. Therefore, there are no other options for the price except to fall. So if you still possess a trading system, that is good, but you will still experience financial loss if you switch between different time frames, charts, and hastily make decisions, once again disregarding your own established rules. I have seen hundreds of times how newcomers are eager to make a deal and feel the excitement of trading. These are errors, 100% errors. Deal in the black. I will follow my own rules and wait. A new opportunity to initiate a deal with a 100% success rate. Let's remain in this pair for the time being. Look, any agreement you establish must adhere to your trading plan. Ensure certainty of her beforehand. If current market situation not specified in your trading strategy, worth waiting for another signal accordingly. Calm down, pour yourself a relaxing cup of tea, and watch. Squeeze the right moment, for example, like I am now. Let's talk about another reason for money drain. Constant copying of other people's signals. I don't have a problem with this approach as long as you are learning. For instance, I consistently share signals in my Telegram channel and organize marathons to grow the deposit. I will open another deal, friends, for a decrease. Look at the chart. Another level of support has been broken. Let us depict it to ensure clarity and understanding for all. Hear it. Simultaneously, when the level is breached, the volatility starts to decline. Presently, naturally, it has experienced a slight increase as the price has undergone a significant drop. But at that moment, there was a decrease. So when I conduct a marathon, and my goal is not just to help you earn money so that you can copy signals there, by earning with me, you, as I hope, are learning to trade and improve your skills. That is, examine the chart, input statistics. If not, you will persist in waiting for guidance or clues from another person all the time without receiving advice or hints. What will you do, for instance, if my marathons come to an end? What will you do on other days, at times when... Do they not pass through the entirety of the entire way? $893 on balance. Let's find new chance for successful trading. Friends, the currency pair Euro-USD exchange rate. At this time Canadian, I am currently trading up. Why am I doing this? Giving attention to the schedule is important, so I will explain it now. Look, there was a sharp drop, after which the price got stuck at support and is consolidating. As we neared the level, volatility rose and then declined during the rebounding phase. Using the green columns of MACD, we analyze and draw conclusions about the strength of buyers, which prompts us to open a deal with the aim of increasing profits and patiently wait for the growth of quotes. Many individuals prefer to attribute their losses to brokers, analysts, and similar entities. rather than accepting personal responsibility. This is a highly incorrect approach. Be confident in your decisions and learn to take responsibility for them. This is the only, I reiterate, the pathway to achieving success. The agreement is nearing the state of being finished. Yes, this is an awesome closing level, $1,679 on the balance. Let's adjust profit and move to other pairs. Short deal. I am currently trading from the upper boundary of the Kirtner channel, which, I remind you, is a strong resistance level. We see that on the one hand, the MACD indicator shows growth, but this is a lagging signal. Growth in principle has already exhausted itself, you see. We observe that our volatility has increased at the moment of reaching the upper boundary of the channel on the chart and is already beginning to decrease on the rebound once more. So we await a continuation of the downward trend. And let's talk about another scenario where you can't make money. Suppose you want to end the current week in the black, and you understand that there is only one profitable deal left before the coveted desire. You begin frantically searching for that signal, occasionally disregarding your own rules once more. Consequently, you conclude the week with substantial losses. The deal is in the black, the reserve is weak, but there is a result. Nothing to worry about, let's move on. Another transaction for a rise, companions. We observe a complete collection of indications. Let's examine the graph, so to say, to talk about the indications in depth. Firstly, the chart broke through the upper boundary of the Kirtner channel. Per MACD, we observe a line crossing, and in the future, its lines only diverge. This is an indication of a strong trend. Volatility decreases as it approaches the resistance levels, so we expect growth. And let's discuss another significant reason that few individuals generally think about. Trading in binary options is associated with high risks. This is a fact. She demands full dedication and high concentration from you. So absolutely nothing should distract you. All attention, all working time should be on the schedule and only on it. So if you're sick, don't bargain. If you have quarreled with loved ones, do not bargain. Otherwise, the result will be poor again, because emotions play a significant role in trading. Very little. Just save your deposit. Deal in plus, our pals, $3,239 on balance. Let's finish here and summarize. My friends, at first I asked you in what situation you definitely won't be able to earn money. Compare your options with mine, which the video gave you. If you don't understand why skills are needed, why learning is necessary, then watch my videos and I think you will understand it over time. I hope I managed to change your perception and attitude towards trading. If so, I will be grateful for your likes and feedback. Please share other topics of interest for me to cover. Thank you for watching, wishing you profit, goodness and peace. See you soon on my channel and while